Hello guys, and welcome back to Mathematical Mindset. Right here we have this Math Olympiad algebra question that says x raised to the power of 5 minus 1 is equals to 0. We are to find the values of x. The equation can be rewritten as x raised to the power of 5 minus 1 raised to the power of 5, which is equals to 0. So from here, we want to simply apply the fifth powers formula. So we want to simply apply this formula right here. And this formula states that if we have a raised to the power of 5 minus b raised to the power of 5, this is equal to a minus b into a raised to the power of 4 plus a raised to the power of 3b plus a raised to the power of 2 multiply b raised to the power of 2 plus a b raised to the power of 3 plus b raised to the power of 4. So this is the formula of the fifth powers. Alright, so we want to simply express x raised to the power of 5 minus 1 raised to the power of 5 in this way. So we have that x is a and 1 is b. So we have this to be x minus 1 into x raised to the power of 4 plus x raised to the power of 3 multiply 1 plus x raised to the power of 2 multiply 1 raised to the power of 2 plus x multiply 1 raised to the power of 3 plus 1 raised to the power of 4. So this is equal to x minus 1 into x raised to the power of 4 plus x raised to the power of 3 multiply 1 is x raised to the power of 3 plus x raised to the power of 2 plus x plus 1. So we have this right here. So therefore, we have that x raised to the power of 5 minus 1 raised to the power of 5 is equal to x minus 1 into x raised to the power of 4 plus x raised to the power of 3 plus x raised to the power of 2 plus x plus 1, and this is all equals to 0. So from here we have that x minus 1 is equals to 0, or x raised to the power of 4 plus x raised to the power of 3 plus x raised to the power of 2 plus x plus 1 is equal to 0. So from here we have that x is equals to 0 plus 1 and x is equals to 1. So we have that x1 is equal to 1, and we have been able to find the first value of x. For x raised to the power of 4 plus x raised to the power of 3 plus x raised to the power of 2 plus x plus 1 equals to 0, all we have to do is to divide through by x raised to the power of 2. So we have x raised to the power of 4 over x raised to the power of 2 plus x raised to the power of 3 divide x raised to the power of 2 plus x raised to the power of 2 divide x raised to the power of 2 plus x divide x raised to the power of 2 plus 1 divide x raised to the power of 2 is equals to 0 divide x raised to the power of 2. So applying the property of exponent that says if we have a raised to the power of m divide a raised to the power of n, this is equal to a raised to the power of m minus n. So applying this property, so we have this to be x raised to the power of 4 minus 2 plus x raised to the power of 3 minus 2 plus x raised to the power of 2 minus 2 plus, so this becomes x raised to the power of 1 minus 2 plus 1 over x squared, and this is equals to 0. So we have this to be x raised to the power of 2 plus x raised to 2 minus 2 is 0. So we have this to be x raised to the power of 0 plus x raised to the power of negative 1 plus 1 over x squared is equals to 0. So we have x squared plus x raised to the power of 0 is the same thing as 1 plus, now x raised to the power of negative 1 can be written as 1 over x plus 1 over x squared, which is equals to 0. So rearranging this, we have x squared plus 1 over x squared plus x plus 1 over x plus 1 is equals to 0. So the next thing we want to do is to say, let x plus 1 over x be equals to y. Hence, we have that x plus 1 over x all square is equal to y squared. Alright, now I want to simply recall that if we have a plus b all square, this is equal to a squared plus b squared plus 2ab. So applying this to the left hand side of this equation, we have that x plus 1 over x all square is written as, now we have this to be a and this to be b. So we have this to be x squared plus 1 over x all square plus 2 multiply x multiply 1 over x, and this is equal to x squared plus 1 over x squared plus 2x over x. Alright, so and this is all equal to y squared. Recall that this is equal to y squared. Okay, so at this point we have this to be x squared plus 1 over x squared. Now x is going to cancel out x. We have plus 2 is equal to y squared. So rearranging this, we have this to be x squared plus 1 over x squared is equal to y squared minus 2. So we have been able to find x squared plus 1 over x squared, and let's call this equation star. Hence, the equation becomes, we want to simply recall that from this point we have that x squared plus 1 over x squared plus x plus 1 over x plus 1 is equals to 0, and we said that let x plus 1 over x be equals to y, and now we have been able to find the value of x squared plus 1 over x. So simply substituting y and y squared minus 2 into this equation. So I'm going to rewrite the equation right here and simply fix it inside. From here we have that x squared plus 1 over x squared plus x plus 1 over x plus 1 is equals to 0. And we know that x squared plus 1 over x squared is equals to y squared minus 2. So this becomes y squared minus 2 plus x plus 1 over x is y plus 1 is equals to 0. So we have this to be y squared plus y minus 2 plus 1 is equals to 0. So we have this to be y squared plus y minus 2 plus 1 is negative 1, which is equals to 0. So we are going to solve using the quadratic formula. So applying the quadratic formula that states that if we have y is equals to minus b plus minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all into 2a, whereby we have that a is equals to 1, b is equals to 1, and c is equals to negative 1. So from here we have that y is equals to minus 1 plus minus the square root of 1 square minus 4 multiply a, which is 1, multiply c, which is negative 1, all into 2 multiply 1. So from here we have that y is equal to minus 1 plus minus the square root of 1 square is 1, minus 4 multiply 1 multiply negative 1 will give us plus 4 over 2, and y is equals to minus 1 plus minus the root of 1 plus 4 is 5 over 2. Alright, so from here we have that y is equals to minus 1 plus the root of 5 over 2, or y is equals to minus 1 minus the root of 5 over 2. But we want to simply recall that we said that let x plus 1 over x be equals to y, and now we have been able to have the value for y. So putting in the value of y into this equation, we have this to be x plus 1 over x is equals to, now picking the value for y, now we have, I'm just going to take out one value for y, so I'm going to make use of minus 1 plus the root of 5 over 2. So putting that into this equation, I have this to be minus 1 plus the root of 5 over 2 right here. So from here we are going to multiply both sides by 2x. So we have this to be 2x multiply x plus 2x multiply 1 over x is equal to minus 1 plus the square root of 5 over 2 multiply 2x. So we have this to be 2x squared plus this cancel out this, we have this to be 2 is equal to 2 is going to cancel out 2, and this becomes minus 1 plus the root of 5x. So from here we want to simply rearrange and set the equation to 0. So this becomes 2x squared plus 2 into minus 1 plus the root of 5x is equals to 0. So from here we have this to be 2x squared minus 1 plus the root of 5x plus 2 is equals to 0. So open up the brackets, we have this to be 2x squared minus multiply minus will give us plus 1 minus multiply plus will give us minus root 5x. So all of this is going to be in the bracket, plus 2 is equals to 0. So from here we want to simply solve using quadratic formula. So solve making use of the quadratic formula, and we have the quadratic formula to be x equals to minus b plus minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all into 2a, where we have a to be equal to 2, b is equals to 1 minus the root of 5, and c is equals to 2. So from here we have that x is equals to minus into 1 minus the square root of 5 plus minus the square root of b squared, which is 1 minus the root of 5 all square, minus 4 multiply a, which is 2, multiply c, which is 2, divide by 2 multiply a, which is 2. So x is equals to minus multiply 1 is minus 1, minus multiply minus is plus. We have this to be root 5, plus minus. Now in order for us to be able to expand this, so applying this formula that says that if we have a minus b all square, this is equal to a square plus b square minus 2ab. So applying this here, we have this to be 1 square plus into the root of 5 all square minus 2 multiply 1 multiply b, which is the root of 5. Now we're going to put this all in the bracket. Multiply 4 multiply 2 is going to give us 16, all into 2 multiply 2 is 4. So we have x is equals to minus 1 plus the root of 5 plus minus the square root of 1 square is 1. This is going to cancel out this. We have this to be plus 5 minus 2 root 5 minus 16 all into 4. So we have that x is equals to minus 1 plus the root of 5 plus minus the square root of 1 plus 5 is 6. 6 minus 16 is going to give us minus 10 minus the 2 root of 5 all into 4. Alright, so from here, from the square root, we want to simply factor out 2. So factoring out 2 from the square root, we have that x is equals to minus 1 plus the root of 5 plus minus the square root of factoring out 2, we have this to be minus 2 into 5 plus the root of 5, and this is all over 4. Okay, so from here, we have that x is equals to minus 1 plus the root of 5 plus minus the square root of, we have this to be 2 into 5 plus the root of 5 into the root of negative 1 over 4. But the root of negative 1 is equal to I, so this becomes x is equals to minus 1 plus the root of 5 plus minus the square root of 2 into 5 plus the root of 5i all into 4. So we have been able to solve for x2 and x3. So we can say that x2 is equals to minus 1 plus the root of 5 plus the square root of 2 into 5 plus the root of 5i over 4 is the second value. Now x3 is equals to minus 1 plus the root of minus into the square root of 2 into 5 plus the root of 5i over 4. So we have been able to solve the first, second, and third values for x. Now guys, if you solve further, you will get the fourth and fifth values of x, and we have the fourth value of x to be minus 1 minus the square root of 5 plus minus the square root of 2 into 5 minus the root of 5i over 4 to be the fourth value, and x5 is equal to minus 1 minus the root of 5 minus the square root of 2 into 5 minus the root of 5i. This is plus rather, so we have this right here to be the fourth and fifth value for x. So guys, this is how you can actually solve this question right here, and we have been able to simplify this question.